Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, subscribe, it really helps. And let's get into today's video, which is about these babies here. It is the 1461 mono, and first things first, I didn't splurge on these. I got from the Essence sale, just like the 1460s mono, which I did a review before. If you haven't checked that out, check it out on my channel. And the fun fact is that I ended up paying for both of them combined lesser than one pair retail, so it was a kind of no-brainer for me to invest, as this is a basic black derby shoe and can be really versatile in someone's wardrobe. It mimics, or like it is giving you the aesthetic of a Prada derby shoe, which goes for about $1,000. And I think that if you're able to, if you're planning to invest in a plain black pair of derbies and don't have one, this could be a really great first pair for you. Moving on with the design for these shoes, I would like to point out that there is a difference between the 1461, that is this one, and the 1460, and that difference is in the last of the toe. And by that I mean that the toe box here seems to be more streamlined, and the toe box here seems to be more dressier in some form of the visual that it gives off. I think it's maybe also the fact that the regular 1461, that's this shoe with the yellow stitch and the translucent sole, tends to appear more rounded, or they might have an updated design for this one. But I really like this one, and this was the shoe that I was getting originally. The 1460 just happened to be again on sale, so I got both of them, like mentioned earlier. But let's get into the design, the size, and the aesthetic of these ones. So for the design, guys, like mentioned before, this is more like a streamlined silhouette. I think a lot of people on Pinterest have given a visual cue about this one being a favorite amongst the hipsters out there, as it is a plain black derby shoe which can be styled with any outfit, especially cropped pants. And like mentioned before, it gives the it is a great alternative to the Prada shoe. The leather is pretty much the same as the 1460, so it's the hard buff down leather, which is going to take a pain to break into. So there's going to be a lot of mink oil for this one. And with regards to the sizing, again on these ones I went true to my original size, which is UK 10 Euro 44. This one, however, also has Euro 45 slapped into it. Here's the thing, guys, I feel that there has been an update in their lasts, and these fit true to size. I could not have put my foot into the UK 9, that is a size down from my true size for this shoe, and I'm happy that I got them in my true size. The other thing that I would like to state, that since it's a derby shoe, a shoe tree is highly preferred for these ones, because as opposed to an Oxford which has a stitch line here, the derbies, in absence of the stitch line, tend to crease immensely over at the outer toe and here on the insides. But that being said, I think this shoe can age beautifully and it's constructed well. I really like the monotone finish on these ones, equally as the 1460s. I think these shoes are very versatile. As mentioned, they can be dressed up or dressed down. If you look at reference images from Pinterest or on the streets, I think it is coming back. The black derby is a favorite for the season as well. I would definitely state that this looks much more chic than the regular 1460 ones with the yellow stitch, and anyone who's buying just one pair of derbies for their wardrobe should go for the monos. The other thing is the insole for this one. It's a fixed insole, which is different to the one that I have on the 1460 monos, and it has a kind of padding on the heel, which seems to be something that's going to be comfortable once I break them in. The challenge with these ones is always breaking them in and wearing them for the first few times. And on that note, I think this is a great shoe for anyone who wants to wear crop trousers, wool trousers in grays, blacks, whites. It creates the right kind of contrast. It also is a nice chunky sole, which gives them the edge. Because if you try and buy another derby from like other manufacturers of like proper dress shoes, they're gonna have a leather sole most likely, and that's gonna give you a very formal-esque aesthetic, as opposed to this one. This one falls into the category of more like a hipster slash minimalist wardrobe. And also, like mentioned before, I've seen a lot of people wearing these on their Instagram posts and Pinterest this year. This shoe is gonna be one of the highlights. It's already out of stock where I got it from. So if you're planning to buy it now, wait for the Christmas season and probably get them on sale. And lastly, to wind up my thoughts for this one, once again, it's a nice shoe to age. I think these look nice, very high shined, and equally nice buff down like the 1460 monos, and go equally well with a pair of crop trousers or rolled out selvage denim. On that note, I think I will follow this video up with a lookbook and break them in. So I'll be hoping to see you there. At the same time, if you have any questions regarding this purchase or like the sizing for these ones, or any question at all, like, comment, subscribe. It's always a great thing for me. On that note, I think I'm gonna sign off. And wherever you are, have a good day or a good night. I'll be speaking to you soon. Take care. Bye bye.